Hey my dudes, welcome to my apartment bakery. All that hard work all week long paid off in a very chill Saturday bake and pack day. The apartment is so cold in the mornings that even though the buns were pulled from the freezer around 9 p.m. and it was pushing 6 a.m., they still had not risen basically at all. But I had a lot of cookies to bake off, so it wasn't a problem. I trayed up all the chocolate cookies and just started shuffling them in and out of the oven. Each box got 2 cookies, so I had to bake over 200. It was 12 cookies a tray and 2 trays per bake, with each bake taking around 10 minutes. Plus, I had some extra dough from a test batch I wanted to bake off as well, so all in all, it took me about 2 hours to bake everything off. This was perfect because the buns needed a lot of time to proof. I had made a makeshift proof box by covering the speed rack in a plastic cover I have for it and placing my hot plate and a pot full of water onto steam in there. Still, I needed every single second of those 2 hours to get the buns to proof. Bake days are usually pretty smooth and easy, but it is a lot of shuffling trays around and making space and then reorganizing over and over and over. But once all the chocolate cookies were finally done, I baked off all the buns. These were faster as they were just 1 bun per box. They were also 12 per tray and 2 trays in the oven at the same time, but they took around 12 minutes, and I had some extras, so it took about an hour to bake off everything. This is about how long it usually takes me with this new oven. After those were done, I could finally get started on the mini cakes. I whipped up the custard base, added the mascarpone, and whipped it together until it was fluffy. Each cake got a dollop of mousse, and then we used a hot spoon to press a divot into each. Axel was helping me at this point because I was running about 10 minutes behind. Matilda came over as usual and we started packing all the boxes. We have gotten so fast. All 93 were packed in about 30 minutes. It was great. Then we headed outside, set up the table, and started giving boxes to customers. And here is everything we baked tucked up inside the box. Hej då!